बिकॉज यहाँ पे अगर आप मैथमेटिकल नंबर डालोगे, you guys won't be able to suffice in the market, right? Because यहाँ पे आप दोनों जगह पे मैथमेटिकल नंबर डाल सकते हो, right? एग्जाम्पल, स्विंग हाई एंड लो ऑफ बाइंग साइड के लिए ये पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन होगा, राइट? दिस इज योर रिट्रेसमेंट पॉइंट. सो लॉन्ग के तरफ के लिए फर्स्ट प्लान ऑफ एक्शन, राइट? सो यहाँ पे लेट्स डू द मैथ. सो व्हाट इज माय स्विंग हाई सेइंग? माय स्विंग हाई इज एट 22048 minus, sorry, 048.65 minus, what is my swing low? 2190 21966.15. What is my formulative number that I am getting at this range? 22048.65 minus 21966.15, right? Once we get a number, we get a formulative value which is of 82.5, right? So what is my retracement point value? My retracement point value over here is 21989.25, right? Let's calculate the number of that. Sorry, 21989.25. Direction is bullish. So what we are going to do, we will add bracket open, formulative number is 82.5 into 1.618 into 1.618. Okay, calculate is equal to, what is the target? 22,122, right? So 22,122.73 जैसे ही हमारा नंबर निकल के आई, right, 1.618 की रेशियो, we will mark that out at 22,122.65. Then once that level is marked, then you take an intermediate ratio which is from the two and mark it at 21,154.25, right? So we have got two major levels. So let's focus on these two levels as of now. अगर वो ब्रेक होके सस्टेन होती है, then we will look for regiment movement of allocations, not prior to that. 154. Okay, so these are our two level of allocations that we can look and sustain in the markets towards the point of action. Okay, same formula will go for Bank Nifty as well. So what is the plan of action that you guys have to look for? Same plan of action. Swing high, swing low, retracement point. Right? At this point, what is my retracement value? 48,051. I will mark the level. Swing high is at 48,237. Mark the level. Swing low is 47,926.70. That is my next level. So in this point of action, what is the values that you will be looking at? 48,253.20 minus 47,926.70. Formulative number aake, what is it? The formulative number for this price of action is 326.5. Okay. So हमारा formulative number आ गया इस point of action में. What is the next plan of action that you guys will be doing here? We will be taking a retracement point of 48051.55 plus bracket open formulative number which is 326.5 into 1.618 is equal to 48,579.82, right? ये नंबर मिल गया. सो अभी प्लान ऑफ एक्शन क्या होना चाहिए? We have allocated the numbers. Once the level of allocation is done, wait for an small inducement creation, right? How do you look for a small inducement creation? Demand कितना हिट हुआ है, प्रीवियस सप्लाई जितना था उतना ही हिट हुआ है. अगर ये प्लान ऑफ एक्शन वर्क करना है, जितना हमारा प्रीवियस डिमांड यहाँ पे है उतना प्रीवियस डिमांड में से आपको रिजेक्शन देखने को मिलना चाहिए. ओके, अगर यहाँ पे रिजेक्शन नहीं लेती है देन यू वेट, राइट? रिजेक्शन लेने के बाद हल्का सा छोटा मोटा यहाँ पे 1 2 3 पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन बिल्ड करके आती है. डेफिनेटली द टारगेट्स विल कम डाउन टिल 22 122.65. सेम सिनेरियो में जितना बैंक निफ्टी में अलोकेट हुआ है, दिस इज आवर मूवमेंट, उतना मूवमेंट अगर इस पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन में आके सस्टेन होता है, फ्रॉम देयर एक प्रीवियस रिट्रेसमेंट अलोकेट होती है, उतना ही पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन से आपको एक ट्रेड ऑफ एक्शन दिखने को मिलेगी. गाइस, इंडियन सेशंस क्लियर है? डोंट कॉम्प्लिकेट इंडियन सेशन. स्क्रीनिंग गिनिंग कुछ नहीं, मैथ्स, जस्ट फॉलो द मैथ, नथिंग एल्स यू रिक्वायर्ड, जस्ट द मैथ. ठीक है? Follow these levels, you will definitely work and you will definitely have the position to sustain in the markets for a very long period of time. Okay, let the market break. Once the market breaks, let the market create a retracement with the retracement allocation. Okay, इंड्यूसमेंट्स फॉलो करना है फोरेक्स में, बीटीसी में, क्रिप्टो में, गोल्ड में. इंडियन सेशंस में अगर इंड्यूसमेंट का वेट करोगे then market will tend to hunt you out in your premiums because this is options, right? Futures में ट्रेड कर रहे हो, follow the inducement, no worries. ऑप्शंस में ट्रेड कर रहे हो, इंड्यूसमेंट रेंज बिल्ड हो रहा है, ब्रेक होने दो, रिट्रेस होने दो, उसके बाद एंट्री. ओके, if you notice in Nifty, what did the market do? Point of action one, right? ये हमारा डिमांड था, ये डिमांड के हिसाब से we got a movement allocated here, right? Completion. Now, what did the market do? Market took another retracement as per the previous demand, right? Let's mark that out. In this scenario, market took a rejection, gave a closure. Next candle, you can look for an entry. Sustainable. So this is the plan of action that you have to look at. Okay. So two price actions you guys have to follow. One price action is if the capital is high, wait in the rejection of the demand area you can enter. On the first rejection, second rejection entry. If your capital is low, let the market come to the demand range. Let a candle get cleared in the direction. On the next candle, you can look for a target. These are the only two ways you can look at, right? अगर just for an example समझ लीजिए market consolidation में जाता है, then that is not the action point that you have to be looking at. Okay? Are we supposed to enter on retracement only or should wait for another price action as after retracement it directly moved up, please? right? अगर इसी point of action में you have got the same price action point, you could have entered here, right? Else you wait for one confirmation candle in the same direction and execute the next. Price action is simple in the Indian markets. If the market comes into a sideways zone or a POI, and if your target is on towards the top, market will break, give a sustainability, continue. ठीक है? So post the range of sideways zone, let the market break and sustain. Okay. With the sustainability, let the continuity be till the target. That should be the price action that you will be looking for. Right? If you are looking into the sideways zones, okay, if you are getting a FOMO, yaar, miss ho jayega, trade miss ho jayega, and target is not gone ahead, market will definitely give you an indication. Okay. Always remember there are two types of indication Indian markets gives. One, market post the POI range or the sideways. First direction, if market retraces at the same point, continuity. Okay. Second point of action, market in the one range point of sideways, market will give a break, right? Immediately within a candle or two, it will create a big price action in the opposite direction, right? There are only two types of sideways breaks. हर बार बैक टेस्ट करके देख लो, जिस तरफ रिट्रेस नहीं हुआ है, market continues in the same direction with the retracement. If the market didn't take a retracement after a breakout, within a candle or two, market will take a rejection and follow through the movement in the direction of the opposite. मतलब मार्केट बुलिश है, साइडवेज गई है, ब्रेक किया है, सस्टेन नहीं हुई है, तो मार्केट बेरिश हो जाएगी. अगर मार्केट बेरिश है, साइडवेज गई है, breakout is towards the bearish side, market will immediately take a rejection towards the bullish side. Okay, only two types of movements that you will see in the markets of Indian sessions in the sideways, right? So चलते चलते, देखते देखते, the targets already has given 100 points move. Premiums में 68 points running में है. Beautiful. But Nifty, yes, the premiums are good today. Got it, sir. Coming down to Indian sessions. Gap up open हुआ ना? Yo. हमारा कल का दिन का टारगेट हिट हो चुका है guys. Now let's do the math again. This is my low point. For this current scenario, 5 मिनट में हमारा ट्रेड ऑफ एक्शन खत्म हो चुकी है. Where is the next plan of action that you will be looking at? The next plan of action you will be looking at is 15 minutes. Right? I have a low point, I have a high point, I have a retracement point. Okay? With this retracement point, let's do the calculations. At the scenario, what is my retracement point? So first let's subtract the swing, 22105.15 minus 21966.40. What is my formulative number? My formulative number is 138.75. Right? So once I get a formulated number, where is my retracement point? My retracement point at this range is 22035.75. Direction bullish plus formulative number 138.75 into 1.618. 22,260 is my next target. Okay, 22,260. I'll mark out the number. Okay, post this, what is the next number that I have to look for? The next number that I have to look for is 22,035.15 plus 138.75 into 2. 22,312.65. 22,312.65. So these are my targets that I will be looking on the continuity. Okay. So this is the targets for Nifty. What is the next thing that you have to look for? Bank Nifty. In Bank Nifty, what is the one major thing that you have to focus on? हमारा जो कल का एक्शन था उसका टारगेट अभी हिट हुआ है, राइट? जो हमारा कल का प्लान ऑफ एक्शन था कौन सा वाला था? इफ यू नोटिस, this was the first action point, this was the swing high point, this was the retracement point, correct? Let's do the math and check क्या हमारा वो target hit हुआ है. In this scenario, let's take the swing high 48,234.50 minus 47,926.75. What is the formulative number that I am getting? The formulative number that I am getting is 307.75. In this scenario, what I'll be doing, what is my retracement point? 48,050.60. Direction bullish plus 307.75 into 1.618. What is the target? 48,548. Where is market exactly taking rejection from? Okay. And हमारा next target identify करना है, that is 48,050.60 plus 307.75 into 2. 48,666. Guys, कोई डाउट्स है यार? This is my next target. Sorry मेरे को हंसी आ रही है क्योंकि लोग बोलते हैं ना रनिंग कैंडल्स में बैठो. कल का ट्रेड अभी तक चल रहा है दोनों में. Okay, so this is what you have to follow. Allocate the supply and demand at this range. This was my all-time supply. I will multiply it from this range. The supply is completed. Allocate the second round of supply. Where is it? Same scenario over here as well. This was my supply 1. This is my supply 1. This is my supply 1. Right? With the supply 1, what is the next thing that I will be doing? I will be multiplying this into the action point from the retracement value. Where do you notice the market is exactly? If I draw a line action, is it exactly at my mathematical concept? And where Nifty is looking for a small rejection perspective, this is our 50% range. Okay. This is our 50% range. Any doubts in Indian session? Always remember, follow the levels, execute the trades through the mathematical concept and bane rejiye. Follow the levels, allocate the trades according to the directions. With that directions, look into the perspective of the market indications. With the market indications, allocate the trades and sit patiently till the mathematical concepts. Anyone has any doubts? This is my current supply. This is my previous rejection point. With this rejection point, what do you notice the rejection over here? उतना ही रिजेक्शन लेके नेक्स्ट पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन तक मूवमेंट हो रही है ये वाला निफ्टी टीपी वन हिट गाइस कल के दिन का और आज के दिन का मिला के करेंटली रनिंग विद 300%, बैंक निफ्टी विद 300%. फॉरवर्ड टेस्ट कीजिए लाइव टेस्ट कीजिए execute the trade fearlessly and control on your emotions. जीतने से खुशी मनाना लॉस हो जाने से दुखी मनाना is not a quality of the traders. Work on your emotions, keep the confidence in you, keep practicing, keep learning, keep back testing, keep forward testing, and keep trading with the small quantities till the time you gain the confidence. वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर देना. मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद. थैंक यू.